It's the Council's first virtual meeting. The Vice President, Professor Emil Shibaju, the 36 state governors, the Central Bank Governor, a Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning are some members of the Council.
On the economy, COVID-19
The Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning briefed the Council on balances on the Federation's account.
That in the stabilization account we have as at today,
these balances are far from comfortable, as the economy lost 125 billion naira, representing about 31% of expected revenue for the first quarter of 2020. It could get even worse.
Net oil and gas revenue inflows to the Federation account in the first quarter of 2020 amounted to 940.91 billion naira. This represents a shortfall of 425.52 billion naira, or 31%, of the prorated amount that is supposed to have been realized by the end of that first quarter. The economic growth in Nigeria, that is the GDP, could, in the worst case scenario, contract by as much as minus 8.94% in 2020.
The World Bank country director, who was invited to address the meeting, also painted a gloomy picture.
The World Bank maintains that the COVID-19 on Nigeria, the impact of the COVID-19 in Nigeria will lead to severe amplified human and economic cost, which will move the country into a recession.
There are concerns on the ability of states to pay salaries.
I think most of the states are paying salaries already, but we have not seen the worst yet. So I will not be able to answer this question correctly until we see what comes up in the next part. That is when we will expect the worst case scenario on this fall in prices of oil.
The meeting is, however, confident that the various economic stimulus, including fiscal relief for states and a proposed $1.5 billion loan to states, may mitigate the effects. The Council went further to set up a committee to work with the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, with resolve to step up collaborations with existing committees in a bid to reduce the impact of what is clearly a dire situation for Nigeria and the rest of the world. From the Presidential Villa, Ibrahim Adra, Channels Television News.